Hi there, my name's David Young. I'm the resourceful coach here at Corinthians Golf Club in Kent in the UK. I'm going to look at another one of my 12 shots of golf, and probably for most of you, what may feel the most important one. We're talking about driving. So everything about these videos is about getting your level of expectation in the right place. What are we looking to achieve to play to our 3 levels of golfer? Our 3 levels being scratch golfer, well, he's looking for a drive around 250, 260. Our 8-9 handicap golfers, so the player shooting around 80. We're looking now approximately around about 220, 225. On our 18 handicap golfer, we're looking for a shot around about 180 yards. Now this has worked out roughly you're hitting 75% of your fairways at that distance. If the other 25% are just into the rough, you've given yourself an opportunity from there maybe to move the ball forward, as we talked about with one of our maintainers earlier on in the videos. So we're going to look at the driving today, okay? I'm going to hit a shot down the fairway. From there, what we're going to learn from it, I've put some discs on the fairway. We're going to see what I've done today, how well I've done, and see if we can sort of work out from there my level for today's play. Okay, so let's see if we can hit a driver down there. So always for me, priority is routine. So always come back, one of my earlier videos, find the small target down the fairway, work out what you're going to do. From there, bring yourself into the ball. Once you're happy, play. So nice and positive, just get that smooth rhythm. Let's see what we get. Okay, struck that nicely. Let's go down and see what I got today. So we've made our way down to our first set of discs. This is our 180-yard tee shot. This is around about where our 18 handicap golfer should be. And that now gives us a really good chance. We talked about earlier with maintainers. I can advance the ball forward maybe another 150 yards, get it on the green for 3, and that gives me a chance for my 2 putts for a 5. I'm pretty happy with that. So this is what we're looking for here. Now, further up, we've got some blue discs and some white discs. We're going to have a little look at them, see if my ball's got nearer the white ones. That's where I want to be. So we've reached our single figure golfer's position, 225. These are our blue discs. Hopefully you can see past me, got some white discs. You can see my ball just before, okay? So I've given myself a good chance. I've hit it around about my area, around about probably today about 245. That's fine. That gives me a really good opportunity to get that ball on the green, give myself that 2 putts, make my par. If we happen to hit a good shot in, you never know, might nick a birdie. So what's really important is know your level. We're looking at these 3 tee shots. 180 yards for our 18 handicap golfer, around about 220 to 225 for our single figure golfer. Our white discs up ahead are showing us around about 260. My ball, you can see the orange ball there, is around about 245. So on an average day, it's a little bit down on where I'd like to be, but it's okay. So get the ball in play around about your number. You guys don't need to be hitting it 300 yards. If you are, it's a bonus. But keep that ball in the fairway for your distances and you'll find yourself making those scores a lot easier to come by. So I finally arrived at my ball. As you can see, not quite reached my discs. So I'm about 15 yards short of that, but 245. I've hit the fairway. We can see now if we look down the hole, I've got a decent chance now of putting that ball on the green. So what I've given myself here is a great opportunity to get that ball on the green, give myself an opportunity to get the result that I want, which on this hole, 400-yard hole, if I can consistently make my 4, I'm very happy with that. So what's important, if we look at these 3 drives, we're looking at 180 for our 18 handicap golfer, around 220, 225 for our single figure player, and now we're up to 250, 260 for our scratch golfer. Look at where you want to be with your game. If you have aspirations to become a scratch golfer, work on how do I get that ball up to 250. If you're a single figure golfer, how do I get it to 220? And if we're looking to play round about 90, how can I consistently hit fairways around 180 yards? Start doing that off the tee, your scores are going to come tumbling down. I hope you enjoyed that tip. I look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.